Creamsicles and Legends! I'm Mookie. And I'm Oli. And before we get into this video, please subscribe. It would mean so much to us, and it would really help our channel. In this video, we're going to talk about
the Norris Nuts current house,
the Norris Nuts next door house,
the Norris Nuts cooking house,
the Norris Nuts house in Queensland,
the Norris Nuts dream house,
and while we're at it, probably more houses. So make sure to grab a snack,
get comfy, because this will be interesting.
And you don't want to skip a single second.
In this video, there was a lot of information, so we're going to explain everything.
And piece the puzzle together, and share our thoughts on the whole Norris Nuts house situation and much more. First things first, let's recap. The Norris Nuts are growing out of their current house.
There are too many people and a little bit too many pets.
They have 2 guinea pigs, a dog, 2 babies, and
growing kids.
So that's why the Norris Nuts bought a house in Queensland
that they loved.
However, recently the Norris Nuts were getting sketchy vibes from their house in Queensland.
And a lot of weird stuff was happening.
Something sus is definitely going on.
Also, to renovate the Norris Nuts house in Queensland, it would take about 3 years.
And they want to move as soon as possible because they're growing out of their current house, and the Norris Nuts don't want to be too old when they move into their new house.
So now they want to sell their house in Queensland.
And find a new dream house. So they want to sell their house in Queensland and find another house in Queensland that they can move into straight away without renovating too much.
We'll talk more about this later, but first,
let's move on to the Norris Nuts cooking house. The Norris Nuts bought this house quite a while ago and renovated the entire thing.
They mainly use it for Norris Nuts cooking, photo shoots for Norris Nuts fashion. All the Norris Nuts spent a lot of time there.
And this house is very important for the Norris Nuts cooking channel.
The cooking house is very close to the Norris Nuts house.
Here is some proof. In the Naz Lost Her Guinea Pig vlog, the Norris Nuts were constantly walking back and forth from the cooking house to their current house to tell Justin what was going on with the guinea pigs. We're going to tell you why it could be a problem that their houses are so near to each other.
Since they're moving to Queensland, they're going to be very far away from the Norris Nuts cooking house. And as we said earlier, they film a lot of Norris Nuts cooking there.
That would definitely be an issue because they renovated the whole thing to be able to use it. Will the Norris Nuts keep the cooking house, or will they also have to sell it?
What will happen to it when they move to Queensland?
Let us know what you think in the comments down below.
Also, the Norris Nuts cooking house isn't all sunshine and rainbows.
Some super sketchy stuff has been happening there lately, from weird knocks to creepy noises while they're filming.
Here are 2 videos where some creepy stuff happened in the Norris Nuts cooking house, and we're pretty sure some creepy stuff also happened behind the scenes.
A long time ago, Mama Brooke used to talk about it in the vlogs that she put a lot of security in the Norris Nuts cooking house because weird things go on there. Moving on.
The abandoned house next door.
A lot of legends have had many questions about this for a while now.
Because the Norris Nuts go to their neighbor's empty house a lot.
Check out the screenshots below. Ever since the Norris Nuts snuck out of their house at night to their neighbor's house, they spend a lot of time there. They swim there,
they work out there,
they skate there,
they play hide and seek there,
and they just hang out there even though it gives them a lot of creepy vibes. So the Norris Nuts spend a lot of time in the house next to them, and it's empty, but they've put a lot of their equipment in it. Doesn't this seem a bit odd?
Why would the Norris Nuts spend so much time in the creepy, empty house next door?
Comment down below what you think the reason is. Though something that really caught our eye was
this Disco and Charm play video that was titled Disco and Charm Swim with Dad in the Norris Nuts swimming pool.
But the Norris Nuts don't have a swimming pool, but the house next door does. Did they buy that house? So for a long time, legends have had many questions on this topic, and the Norris Nuts said a long time ago that they would make a video explaining the Norris Nuts house next door, but
they never did.
It's a bit weird how they get creepy vibes there, and in their Queensland house, and in their cooking house.
If they did buy it, since it's so close to the Norris Nuts current house, maybe they were thinking about merging the 2 together to create a bigger space.
Moving on to the Norris Nuts dream house! As we mentioned earlier, the Norris Nuts no longer want to live in their Queensland house because the renovation will take much too long.
The Norris Nuts want to be able to move to a new house straight away.
That's why Brooke and Justin have been going to Queensland and looking at a lot of different houses so they can see which one they want to buy and move into straight away. In the Norris Nuts vlog, Are We Selling Our Dream House, Brooke and Justin went to see a lot of new houses.
And we're going to go over them one by one.
House number 1! This house is very big and it has a lot of decorations. We're not sure if they're going to buy it with the furniture or without.
It's very nice and it has a lot of light coming through the windows.
And the Norris Nuts will definitely have a lot of space in this house. The bedrooms that Brooke and Justin have shown us are very happy.
The house is perfectly safe for the babies.
And it has a lot of cool features like the staircase.
This house gives off a lot of good vibes.
And it's definitely ready for the Norris Nuts to move into straight away. It has a nice view, however, one concern of Saki's was that it might not have a big garden. The only thing Saki is looking for in a house is for a big garden.
House number 2!
This house was Brooke's favorite, however, we think it's a bit dangerous for the small kids.
It seems like it has a very shiny, slippery floor.
And there are a lot of hard edges all around the house.
It might even be too big and empty for the Norris Nuts.
The view's nice though if the Norris Nuts do end up buying this house, we hope they decorate with things that are a little brighter and not as depressing.
Also, we don't think this house has a big garden like Saki wanted.
House number 3! So this is Justin's favorite house.
This house defo has a big garden
and a good view and lots of light. You can tell that the previous owner of this house liked sports a lot because there are TVs everywhere and a lot of sports things.
The rooms are pretty nice with a blue and white theme.
However, we would definitely change the gray carpets. Let us know in the comments down below which house you think is perfect for the Norris Nuts because they really want to know. We think either option 1 or option 3. But we definitely think option 2 is out of the picture.
We're not too wild about that one.
Or maybe the Norris Nuts are moving to America
or the UK.
This is definitely an idea that the Norris Nuts have talked a lot about before.
And they mention it a lot.
Take a look at this!
I can't wait till I surprise you with a vlog like we're moving to the UK or America.
Oh man, now that's gonna be fun. I'll be so excited for that one.
Maybe if the Norris Nuts can't find a perfect house in Queensland, they'll consider moving to America or the UK. Do you think that this clip was a clue from Brooke and that Brooke and Justin are actually thinking about taking the kids overseas?
They can't go to America or the UK now since Australia is in lockdown. What did you guys think of today's video?
Leave your thoughts in the comments down below.
Bye!
Please subscribe, it would mean so much to us.
And check out these awesome videos right here.